sorry. I did not go live stream yesterday because I had to put my energy where I have to do a pick a card early in the morning. And I hope you are getting ready for your holidays. And I want to channel a message. My name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat. I can see tarot and oracles in my visions, and I can see tarot and oracles in advance. I don't know how I do it, but I also develop some gifts to channel energies for my collective and my soul tribe. So today is December 5th, 2025. We are on a live stream, and it took me a minute to be putting on my Christmas reindeer ear headband. Okay, let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe. As we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for my collective spirit guides. What is happening with our future spouse journey? In some cases, we started 7 years ago trying to understand this twin flame and soulmate journey, but I wanted to be precise and consistent because I want to ask a very precise question and energy about our future spouse. And guide me please, universe. Let's go. Wake up, because we're going to channel right now on a live stream for my soul tribe and for our collective. Let's go. I had to wake up my ascended masters. I feel like Mushu. Wake up, wake up, wake up, because I need to channel now. We have to be squeezing my mind power. How are you guys? Okay, so what's the channeled message here, spirit guides? Let me understand what is going on here. Okay, spirit guides and universe is trying to say, don't lose hope, don't give up. No matter how much you don't understand, you're already here, you've gone so far. You just have to trust the journey and trust and pray to God and universe, that universe and God is going to have your back, and angels going to have your back and going to be like helping us over here. Is the same as me right now. It's divine intervention. How am I doing this? Don't say I'm a witch. I'm not a witch. I am not a psychic. I'm someone who developed special gifts. I do not like labels. I do not like titles, but I have evolved differently, and that's okay. And I'm just being authentic. I'm just being authentic to myself and to every one of you, whatever I don't understand, through good times and bad times. So if you are someone like being angry at me because like whatever, it could be worse. You could be stuck with just a tarot reader or like someone, whatever. And then I don't know. I don't want to be judging anyone's journey, but at least I am trying. I have been really trying my best to squeeze my mind for some kind of superpower to just understand this love collective, our future spouse journey, twin flame soulmate future spouse journey. Okay, so let's see. So you have been waiting and manifesting forever and ever and ever and ever. You have been trying to understand this journey, and you have been trying to see that windows and that whatever, that door, where do you have to go, because you feel like you've been having a very hard time, and it was so difficult. This journey is so difficult, but it's interesting. It's the same as me, like it's very difficult. Like I put myself in a situation like it's 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 crazy, but then I'm seeing I have superpowers. So what is my choice? To close myself off from these special abilities and then just what, live a normal life? I don't think I can be normal anymore, because I'm already a supernatural. Technically I'm not 100% human anymore. I am a mutant hybrid, superhuman. The moment I became your spiritual helper, I became superhuman, and the moment I opened myself to, like, I mean, I said yes to the calling of the universe or my spiritual journey, I became superhuman. Like, I walked through my dark night of the soul, and then, pam, I discovered my wings, and I got out of my first dark night of the soul with flying colors, with my wings, and bonus with my spirit guides, my guardian angels, with the universe, with God up above, and my special gifts. So, if you are going to be mad at me because I don't understand everything, well, you know what? At least when I got out of my dark night of the soul, you're the first one that I came looking for. I went over here and I dedicated myself, heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit. If you think that you can find someone who's going to be coming out of their dark night of the soul with the most beautiful iridescent wings and special gifts, and I hope they're going to be dedicated and loyal to you and going to find you first place. So, and make you a priority as I have dedicated myself and make every one of you a priority. The only time I cannot channel is when I am bedridden and feeling sick and really swamped with negative energies. But until then, I trust my guides. I stand with my universe, my angels, and whoever put me here and bless me with my gifts. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, trust the journey. As I am trying to be your supernatural channeler, superhuman channeler here for the last 7 years, I used to start 6 days a week going around, traveling around NYC and all over the place, under the rain, under the hail, under the blizzard, under 3-digit summer weather. I even give your free readings on that very extreme weather. Sometimes I don't even wear my jacket on the freaking hail and blizzard and under the snow and even rain. So don't say Soul Tribe that I did not try for you. But right now, I want to channel Spirit Guides. Today is December 5th, 2025. I want to be harnessing the super moon energy, the cold, full moon, super moon energy. And it don't matter if it's Mercury retrograde, I'm still very much consistent. No matter what celestial events, solar eclipse, whatever, universe, and my guides has always been here. My intuition always 200 million% consistent. But I hope I am right today. If not, well, I need to meditate. But at least I try. We are in a live stream. No marks, no tricks, no illusions. Let's go, spirit guides. What is going on here? So, feminine, you're having a hard time. Where's your future spouse? Because it was so slow. This journey has been very slow, or you are connecting with someone who possibly take their time because they do not understand this journey. But you know what? Universe turned the same. Maybe there's going to be movement now, and your future spouse, especially a masculine energy, they're going to be picking up now their pace. Maybe they were quite hesitant and slow before to take action and make a move towards you, but I think they're going to be picking up that pace now to take action to understand this connection or something like that. So don't lose your patience, don't lose hope. And if you are really frustrated right now, please stay strong. Okay, so tribe. So anyway, where is the feminine? Okay, spirit guides trying to say you gotta stay strong and trust the journey, trust the process. You've been here now. Where do you going? Where are you going? If you're not going to keep going and believe in this journey, believe in yourself, where are you going to go? You're going to get stuck there, and then you're just going to get stuck for how many years and years and years. And that's why we are here. We're trying to see. I am someone who's trying to find the truth and the light for you. If you are stuck in a very dark tunnel, I'm trying to find you there and trying to bring you that light so we can journey, and we can like move forward in this journey together. Like do not be angry with someone who is really trying, because if someone's going to evolve with superhuman supernatural abilities and not just going to rely on tarot, I hope that person or superhuman is going to find you and going to be dedicated and going to be good to you. So that's all I can tell you. But regardless, we are here in this love collective right now. So universe is trying to say, if you don't give up, we're going to possibly have our happily ever after. So we are all here in a love collective, happily ever after, true love, happily ever after. Hey, I'm the president of my book lovers club. I was going into the library so much that they just made me president when I was in high school. I memorized all that true love, happily ever after. You cannot be fighting with me with all these books. So if they were saying, oh, book smart, street smarts, those book smarts did not help me survive. I need to learn how to be street smart. Thank God for universe for coming in here to be helping me as well. And then I became your kitty cat channeler. Meow. Okay, so yeah, digging my toes now and sharpening my nails. See, I'm sharpening my nails now, and claws and teeth and even my toes. We're going to be digging now because it's knit or grit. So anyway. And if sometimes I could be feisty, you have to look at my good side more than my bad side. I think that's what the universe were weighing on my karma. Even on the scale of karma, when I'm going to be right in front of them, do you think I'll be here without the higher council and the higher universe and all over like spirit guardians going to be judging the qualification here? This is not Miss Universe. Miss Universe is only like you only have the crown for a year. I think it's the real universe who's like really like giving me the option now to be here year after year after year after year. This is not a glam and glitz. This is like a knit and grit between life and death. But I'm not going to be complaining, spirit guides in universe, if you're going to bless me and my soul tribe with the fountain of youth forever, ethereal, beautiful, all be flowing. Okay, so anyway, we're going to be blessed like that. So try, don't even say. That's why they always say that. Why spiritually gifted souls, divine feminine, divine masculine, we always look younger than our age because we're going to be superhuman. Welcome to the Supernatural League of Soul Tribe. Welcome to this roller coaster of a journey. Let's go. My name is Melody. I can see tarot and oracles in my visions in advance. That's how I don't know how I understand. I don't know how I was seeing tarot and oracles in advance, like a time traveler. But let's go. We are live stream anyway. What can I channel today, spirit guys? Okay, I am going to be calling on the pages because it's going to be New Year. We are opening windows and doors, and I maybe universe is going to open windows and doors for us, like they're going to lead us into this pathway, so we're not going to be stuck. So we're going to have opportunities, good health, blessings, and whatever we want in this journey. It's kind of like if we're gamers, we need tools and life pack. So maybe that's why universe going to give to us whatever tools, life pack we need, so we can not just survive this journey, but going to be winning and going to step up into and complete the level and then step up to another level, like how a page embraces his journey to learn life lessons, life experiences. So from a page to a knight to a king to the emperor, it's the same as the empress. From a girl to a woman to a queen to the empress. Okay, so spirit guys, let's go. I'm calling on pages: page of pentacles, page of swords, page of cups, page of wands. I am seeing it. So I'm going to call all the pages because it's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. We are so ready for new beginnings, for new chapters. And that's what I've been manifesting. And that's what I am really praying for myself and for everyone in this collective. So I can't just pray for myself because universe put me an assignment here. This is my life mission. It's very hard, but squeezing for superpowers. Spirit guides, universe, let's go. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, be patient. And okay, I'm going to call Two of Wands. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Four of Wands is like happily ever after celebration events. What else is very good? Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Wow, I'm seeing 333. So 333 meant Holy Trinity, Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Or we have guides. Because if I do not understand, that's where I'm going to be in front of God and Jesus Christ and Mama Mary and guardian angels and going to be looking at them every holiday, every difficult. But even when I'm also happy, I'm also going to be looking at them like, what now? What now, God in universe? Okay, because the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, that meant spiritual community, religious community. It meant community. You are not alone. You are supported. You have soul tribe. You have universe. You have God up above. So let's see. What else is spirit, guys? Give me a second, soul tribe. Temperance, strength, hierophant, the world. Yeah, the world is also closure from the past. It's like the ending of a cycle. So if we were going through tests or challenges here in this journey, it's like an initiation for our journey as divine feminines, divine masculine. That meant there's also graduation time. So ending of a cycle so that we can have our new chapter and stay strong. Did I say strength? Yeah, strength, the world, hierophant, temperance, the world. Okay, so I think that's what I could understand right now. And I do not control Ace of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I am seeing the Ace of Cups. So, but I am going to show you that there's no marks and no tricks. Either you believe me or not believe me, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I do not control this. I do not even know where it's going to come out. Front, bottom, middle, nothing. Okay, so see, Soul Tribe, I'm going to tell you that if I am right with my intuition, I am right. There's 79 tarot in a deck, and we are live stream right now. No, even not even highest paid magician can do what I do because they're just tricks. But I am here between life and death, including myself. I'm already seeing the Two of Wands and Four of Wands. I'm not ready yet, spirit guides. Look, Soul Tribe, I do not control this. And if you think that I am a Page of Wands is already here, everything that I am saying, spirit guides, I'm not ready yet. Universe, let's go. Because I want to prove to Soul Tribe that I do not control these cards. Look. Okay, so anyway, no marks, no tricks, nothing. Look, one wrong move. I'm right in front of you, and there's no marks, no tricks. Why the Page of Wands keep coming up? Okay, so I am good. Spirit guys, let's go now. I had to prove to Soul Tribe that I'm telling the truth. Whatever this gift, whatever, I am not lying. If I am right, I am right. Okay, so I show to you it's been this way for like the past 7 years. There's no tips or tricks in the hand, nothing. Everything is identical. Look, okay. I am good. Spirit guys, let's go. Universe, let's go now. We have to channel now. Okay, so I can just did I feel some hair or something is in my hair, spirit guys? Okay. One second. I think I have my hair. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's a blonde hair. It's my hair. Okay. Spirit guys. Sorry about that. No, there's no marks, no tricks. You can't do that. If you think I have marks and illusions, you can try. There's Ace of Swords. You can prove me wrong, but I don't. This is superhuman intelligence, superhuman intelligence. I hope I am superhuman right now because every day is a new day when I'm going to be channeling. Okay, universe, let's go. Spirit guides, guardian angels, let's go now. I am ready. One more cut, and then we're going to shuffle one more time, and then that's it. Okay, I do not know where is going to be flying front, bottom, or whatever because I'm going to be closing my eyes anyway. Okay, channel message, spirit guides, in the middle, please, because I am here with Soul Tribe. Let's go, channel message, please. What is going on, spirit guides? Ooh, Ten of Swords, the ending of a difficult situation. You've been feeling stuck, you were drowning in pain, exhausted, drained. But the good news about Ten of Swords is the end of difficult situation, the ending of a cycle. So let's go. Okay, spirit guys, channel message, please. Ah, bam, superhuman. Four of Wands is here. I tell you, true love, happily ever after. I tell you, it's the ending of a very difficult situation because we're going to be fighting for true love, happily ever after. Oh, or spirit guys trying to say, you are powerless, exhausted, trying to believe, to have faith. If there's even true love, happily ever after for you, this is celebration, romance, events, happiness, marriage, commitment. And I channel is specifically for of ones. Thank you, universe. It's 200%, 200 trillion% superhuman intelligence. Okay, spirit guys, let's go. Clarification, please. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck. Is the ending of a cycle. And you're going, if you hit rock bottom, well, there's going to be help and support and good luck coming your way because the Wheel of Fortune also meant beautiful changes. Well, it's the cycle, like life is always up and down. There's four seasons, or it's like temporary cycles, and then you're going to go through a beautiful cycle now, a beautiful season in your life. I mean, maybe universe trying to say it's time for you to be happy, so right? Okay, so okay, what is going on, spirit guys? I did not expect that. Wheel of Fortune, but clarification, please. Thank you. Five of Swords, tests and challenges. Five of Swords is something like someone has won the battle. You're going to be victorious, but also you have to you have to learn that some you have already outgrown. Not everyone is going to root for your success because see, be careful who you trust. The Five of Swords is also competition, challenges. But you either way you're going to be winning. Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups, wow. A new love, a new romance, falling in love, someone who's hopeless romantic. Wow. Anyway, it's time for you to fall in love. Don't even think because someone has blocked your blessings, your happiness to come your way. Because I feel like this is what's happening here right now. You want to be happy, but there were something bad energies, dark energies, or it could be bad people, low vibrational people trying to block you and your future spouse from being together or trying to block you from being happy. But we don't wanna be someone who's going to be like always pinpointing and making excuses why things did not work in our life. Like I feel like this is the time now that we have to really take action and stop blaming others, stop blaming yourself. I feel like if there's truly some people who does not want you to be happy, if you're going to get stuck and going to be angry, going to be always looking at those who has hurt you, you're never going to move on. That's why in this journey we are learning together that if there's some things that did not work in the past, leave it all behind now. I mean, I feel like maybe it's time to burn all those bridges in the past, so you're not going to be even tempted to even be thinking, oh, what not, what what could, what is this? How is this in English world? What not and what if? Okay, you're not going to be living with what not and what if, something like that. So move forward. Okay, spirit guides, universe. I hope all this channel message that I'm trying to be channeling right now, you're responsible, universe. Yeah, look, the hermit. The hermit is you being called by the universe to have some self reflection, self introspection, because maybe you are someone who's gifted, or you could be someone who's been given by universe by another chance. So don't blow it up, don't mess it up. But I also see this hermit as someone who is trying to find answers. So let's see, you're trying to find answers. Where are you in the right path? What's your soul purpose? What's going to happen in your future? Two of Pentacles. So you've Two of Pentacles is like imbalances and cannot decide, or you're confused. So maybe universe trying to say, stop being confused. You gotta learn to trust the journey. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta learn to trust the process, even if you do not understand. And if others do not understand why you have changed, why you have evolved, to each their own journey anyway, but no one else can walk the path for you. You need to take the step forward, because if you do not want to take the step forward, you're going to be stuck in there and you're going to be procrastinating and you're going to be saying, why? I still think as well that if there's like, I mean, the hermit is someone like a masculine energy. So this is a person who's already work on his shadows, work on himself. So I still see the masculine energy as someone who's a good person. And also the Knight of Cups, but possibility there were delays because this masculine has to work on himself and needing to make the right choices in life. Maybe that's the reason why there were blocks in the past and they took forever. And that's why I was saying the masculine took a little bit of time, like it was slow because they have to understand their journey, but they're coming towards you now. Okay, so right, so let's see, spirit guys, let's go. Channel message, please. The High Priestess. Wow. So the High Priestess, even if you do not understand, you are on the right path. The High Priestess, if you are confused, Divine Feminine, you have to dig deeper because you already know the answer. Trust your intuition, trust the journey, and trust that universe is going to have your back. The universe going to support you. So anyway, what else can I understand here, spirit guys? Like, I feel like, why are you even doubting yourself, soul tribe or divine feminine? You already know the answer anyway. So you are on the right path. Keep going. Okay, spirit guys, am I channeling the right messages? Knight of Pentacles. I knew it. So it's a confirmation that you've been feeling impatient because this masculine was going slow. But like I said, he's going to be picking up the pace now. Your future spouse, your future husband is going to be picking up the pace now. And then you are here as like feminine, like do not be confused, because this is why I keep saying universe trying to tell you to stay strong and trust the journey, trust the process, and do not ignore the signs. You might be getting spiritual downloads, channeled messages. Well, this is the reason like we are here right now. But anyway, okay, spirit guys, can I have a few more, please? Thank you so much. Okay. Whew. let's go. Spirit guys, I am sweating here. So let's see. Spirit guys, universe clarification. Oh, not so much. Sorry. I cannot take all these four cards, Spirit guys. I'm going to get confused. Two of Cups. Wow. Well, anyway, Two of Cups is union. For some of you, you might think this is twin flame union, soulmate connection, but it is a deeper soulmate connection. Is it? It is not just divine union, but physical union. This is how you're going to find you. This is how you're going to find each other. You and your future spouse going to find each other because universe going to bring you two together. Don't even say how, spirit guides and the universe already helping us in here. And okay, I was about to say, don't even ask me how, because universe put me in here to be like this. But I think my channel message is already here. Okay, so don't lose hope because universe is saying that we're going to close this cycle of separation and the separation and this confusion, and there will be a time for celebration and union and happiness. Okay, and look, the Seven of Wands, never give up because this is determination. But someone is feeling guarded. So anyway, let me clarify the Seven of Wands, spirit guys. Maybe someone was feeling guarded for a bit, doesn't know how to understand this journey. But anyway, whatever you can understand, just know that we're going to make this true. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be. Wow. So what's happening here? The masculine was quite in denial and was running for a while, and then here comes the feminine, was in the chasing mode, like thinking like why this Five of Pentacles is the most difficult energy because this is like a person who's insecure, and like it feels like you do not understand where you go from here. You're like out in the cold, you're feeling powerless. It was difficult, and you've been trying to find your way, and then you feel like there were doors that closed on you, or you were trying to find your connection, but it feels like you were knocking on the wrong door. You were looking for love with the wrong people, or whichever the case, universe trying to say there was difficult separation here for such a time. Okay, so what is going on now, spirit guys? Can I have one or two? Six of Wands. Okay, so Six of Wands is someone. This is a person who's well admired, recognition, merits, awards, ambitious. Okay, so the masculine here could be someone who's an achiever, who has awards, very successful, very attractive, has a lot of admirers. Maybe the masculine has pursued career and chose ambition. And they were quite successful and well admired. Okay, so what now? Can I have one more, please? Emperor and the Star. Okay, that's it. Emperor and the Star. So the Emperor came in here. So I am right after all because the Six of Wands and the Emperor, it meant a very successful person, or a potential to be very successful, or a person who is going to evolve to be every king, to be a good emperor. And then look, the Star meant do not lose hope, Soul Tribe, because this is a sincere wish will be granted, or your wishes and dreams will come true. Even if you might think right now, like, oh my God, are we all crazy in here? Like, seriously, I've asked that question every day in my whole life since I'm going to be here. But the universe says, do not give up hope, especially for you, feminine, because see, you might think like this is impossible, and the universe says Who can say it's impossible? I have evolved with something I cannot even understand. So technically, nothing is impossible. So anything is possible. Okay, well, when you're trying to manifest some things like blessings, your future spouse, whatever, I think future spouse is here. See, Emperor need to go. This page has to grow into a knight, a king, emperor. But in our energy right now, there's knights, and then growing into there's movement here because I feel like I've I thought we're going to see some kings or something, but I did not channel any king right now. But I was saying emperor. Okay, so John, I'm going to go now. We're going to learn again next time. I was up and about early this morning running my errands, and I was already quite tired this morning. But I still think like my messages right now is it's actually still 4 o'clock, 3:57 p.m. here, 3:58 p.m. New York City time. But it's very cold outside. It was like 20 degrees. Very cold. Like when you breathe, it's like you can see your breath in the air. It was so cold. And so when I finished running my errands, I just came home. So I just went home, Soul Tribe, and then this cold sometimes it's going to make you feel sleepy. So stay safe, everyone, whichever part of the continent and the world you are, whether you have winter season, cold season, rainy season, or whatever. But in NYC right now it's 20 degrees. It wasn't raining. I did not see snow in NYC, but in some parts in United States, I guess they were already getting a lot of snow. I think Canada was also saying there's snow in Washington D.C. So take care, Soul Tribe. But I was already channeling anyway that trust the process because don't doubt your journey. It's don't doubt your path right now because it's going to lead you to where you need to be, especially to find your future spouse. If you're someone who's really confused right now and you do not know who's your future spouse, well, you're not going to be taking any less. That's the reason like we are here in this journey because we want to find the right one, our true person, our special person. What's the use of like if we weren't here in this journey, then we could just date anyone. There's no questions. No one's going to be judging you. And then this collective here, we're extreme celibacy, meditation, contemplation, prayer, shadow work. Wow, life purpose, you name it. So yeah, no one can really ask like why we have been like this. We're mystics. We are spiritually gifted souls. We are someone in the quadrant belong to supernatural, metaphysical, the unknown, the unexplainable, the mystics, the gifted. Like we are the bridges here between the physical and the invisible and something unknown. And that's the reason like I really didn't care so much about tarot because did not even was curious about tarot all my life until Pam one day when I just felt like maybe it was time. Universe trying to say open your third eye or some. But I have always I always knew that I had some kind of gift growing up, but I never really like pursued it until now when I ask universe, okay, who's my soulmate? What is going on? I did not expect that universe going to put me into like make me like walk on fire and wow, go through initiation of dark night of the soul and then now put me to work in here with you, Sultra. So that's why I said like if anyone's going to be like developing superhuman gifts, I hope they're going to be like they're going to be good to you. If there's anyone else later on in the next wave of superhuman mutant hybrids, but I hope they're going to learn from my mistakes and whatever. I just hope it's not all mistake, because we want to be happy too. We want to be successful as well. So Soul Tribe, I'm going to go now. Sorry, I'm a little bit like already spent, because see, it was like, it's too much energy to be running around this morning on very cold weather, but but make sure that you're really bundled up. I was bundled up, but I feel like I'm ready to hibernate with my teddy bears because I'm like I am really like fully bundled up from head to the toes. I already wore my boots. I'm ready for combat. I already had like like this kind of like beanie that's like covering like just the eyes. You can just see my eyes through my beanie because it's all covered up. So stay warm and bundled up, so Chab. I still think my channel message is consistent. And my energy is high low, but thank you very much for those who has stayed on and felt curious, whatever I am posting here. And for the channeled messages, pick a cards. I really have sincere intentions, so try that you might find your truth and your answers and some kind of help there and inspiration, motivation, or something like that. And we're going to get through this together, Soul Tribe. Happy holidays. We're going to be crawling now to like the Christmas time and then the New Year. I'll possibly be on the road on Christmas again, but I'm going to like really try as well that in this next few days, next week, I'm going to go around New York City and see the sights, the Christmas lights, or the Christmas decors to make a vlog or to share to every one of you. Until Christmas time, I'm going to be back on the road. So on the new year, I already planned that I'm not going to jump on the fireworks cruise because last year, there was lightning. I did not even get into the boat in the fireworks. I was in the pier last year in December 31st, but I got rained out. I was under I was like under this vendor who was selling this gyro, chicken gyro, because it was really raining. But good thing, thank God for Uber. Uber was very quick that time. And I went home by 12 midnight. I'm back here in my room. I was vlogging here last year. So this year, I possibly going to attend some event in downtown Manhattan, maybe a venue there. Actually, I'm going to find some venue that I'm going to like, you know, not going to be in the water. That's why I wanted to tell you where I'm going to be at, but possibly not because I don't want my stalkers. I don't want to I worry for myself to Sotra because I am a she wolf. Okay. So I don't mind if you're handsome, wealthy, or whatever has good intentions for me. Like even if you're going to be stalking me or something like that. But what if not? What if they're like bad people, whatever? So I'm scared too. So anyway, I am going to go now, Sotra. I used to tell you where the events that I'm going to be staying. Actually, I don't think you can come in anyway if you're not going to buy a ticket. Okay, I'll be at the Virgin Hotel, the Loft, and the Riff Raff on December 31st. That's where I'm going to I'll be solo there. So if you want to be my partner in New Year, you can go ahead. Just don't be a creeper. I'll be right there, so tribe. Um, Anyway, I saw like a sale on this Cyber Monday or something. They really gave me good deal. So I just said, "Oh, maybe this is my shot to be out of the water because every year in New Year's Day, I'm in the fireworks cruise even if there's no fireworks. I was so bored in the boat and everything is boog 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 boog. It's like so loud music and I can't even run or hide anywhere because it was just like it was so loud. So and then you're in the middle of the Manhattan Bay, rain or shine, until midnight. There's only one time that I saw the fireworks cruise. There's only one time that I saw the fireworks, and that was it. But until then, like year after year after year, I was even in a boat that never moved. It was just in the marina, the World's Fair Marina. It never moved, but it rained so hard there too, so we're all like soaked, and that was miserable. So by 12 midnight, I was out of the World Fair Marina like a few years ago, and then went home as well. And then last year, I got rained out. I mean, the following year, I said it's a fireworks cruise. There's no fireworks. I was bored. But thank God there was barbecue downstairs, but it was boring. So now, I mean, and then the following year, like last year, I got rained out. The lightning hit the Statue of Liberty or the Empire State Building, and then you can really hear like boog, boog, boog. If you can see, whoever has followed me here since last year, you have seen like how I got rained out from head to the toes, and then the lightning was like boog. Oh my God! A lot of people was running away, but there was also like some brave souls. They got in the boat. Forget that ticket. I don't need that ticket. If there's going to be like lightning and thunder, and then you're in the you're floating in the Manhattan Bay, but maybe they're already drunk or in the party mode. They just don't care. But it was like lightning. You can see the lightning still, try. and then plus the rain, like already soaked. Oh my God! All the hair, all the heels, all this is glittering. Ooh, I was like Princess and the Pea under the under the umbrella of the gyro, the gyro man. Someone was selling like gyro chicken or something like that. Like I said, oh my goodness, I was under their umbrella, Sultra, because it was really heavy, pouring rain. So this year, well, good luck. Well, I hope if you're going to be in the same venue like where I'm going to be at, well, say hello anyway, and let's be nice to each other. And we're going to ring the new year together. I'll be in the Virgin Hotel, Riffraff, or the Loft. Actually, you can just buy the ticket at Eventbrite. So see you there, Sochan. Okay, so I am going to go now. I mean, the ticket is just cheaper anyway. I'm surprised that it's cheap because usually you cannot get in any venue here in NYC if the tickets are going to be $300, $400 and above. So Eventbrite has a lot of wonderful events as well as Fever. So Fever also gave me a free movie ticket to the thing with feathers, but it was like December 3rd and I wasn't feeling it because it's all the way in Times Square. The AMC in the West 42nd Street in Times Square. I don't feel like traveling all the way there. So, but I guess because it was Cyber Monday and then they were all giving free tickets here and percent off like that. So, that's how I saw my tickets too. And thank God for PayPal because you can actually like do like installments too. So I know my way, so try. I can be my own self-proclaimed socialite if I do not know my way around. I've been flying solo. I've been a she-wolf, so here it is. Thank you so much. Okay, so but first we have to celebrate Christmas Day. Okay, and I promise that I'm going to take you around the sites in Manhattan because usually the stores, the shops. I already made a list where the the Christmas lights, Christmas decors. I just need my feet to cooperate with me. I just need my energy and my feet to be cooperating, and then I'll get there. And my Metro card, because see, the Metro card is going to increase by January. Actually, it's Omni card now. To get in the train station, you I think they're going to increase in $3. Right now it's like $2.90, but next year it's going to be $3. Wow, times are changing. So try. And then year after year after year, I'm like Fiona in here, like 1, 2. I'm telling year after year, 365 days in a year. Okay, where's my true love? Happily ever after. Oh my God. One false alarm to the false alarm to the false alarm. But hey, at least we are here. Okay, I am going to go. I love you guys in your love life. Oh, Soul Tribe. COVID times, yes, we've been here together. I was miserable in COVID because I was sick on the second. I had a bad reaction on the second vaccine for my Pfizer. I was sick, or maybe just the side effect or something. When there's used to be a Walgreen across the street from me here in Queens Boulevard, and then they close it. They've been closing a lot of Walgreens, Rite Aid, and CVS. But I just walk there, over there, right across the street, and that's where I got all my shots, even booster. And then they would even say, "Oh, don't leave yet. Walk around. Wait 15 minutes to to have the vaccine kick in." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I was there. I got some drumstick ice cream, like whatever ice cream was it. So, and then I don't know what's reaction, but I got over it. Like I said, I even said to everyone here, Soja, I feel so sick. I don't want to be channeling anymore. But we always like that anyways. Like high, low, good energy, bad energy. And I've grown here with you. When I'm feeling sick, angry, whatever, you see it, Soul Tribe. Like, oh my God, in all my splendor. Kitty cat, in all my splendor. Like, see, for 7 years, 365 days times 7. So, da, la, 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 la. And then it's going to be 2026. Okay, I am going to go now. So, Tribe, I am like, I need to like clean up, and I think for whatever it's worth, I still think my intuition my intuition is right today. Thank you guys. Hello everyone. I couldn't entertain your question, guys. I really pray for everyone though that you're going to be peaceful, because I read that like your like some of your questions here, where's your future spouse, what's happening, whatever. um there will be, I hope I can gain back my energy, that I can give like these free readings, because I used to do that, give you free readings, I answer all your questions. But you see, I kind of step back and take care of my energy, conserve my energy for a while, since it was depleted. Everything depleted. My funds, my energy, my sanity, and whichever, like, so try. But I am hanging in here for dear life, because see, this spaceship has to. I'm I'm a commander. I'm the commander, and in my own spacecraft. Like, to tell you, I still think my spacecraft is alive right now. I was saying SOS for the last few years. I was asking for SOS. But it was false alarm. There's a lot of false alarm. But like I said, na, 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 I will be like Fiona in here. Like I'll be tullying year after year after year. So what? It's not the first time. So we've been here together for quite some time now. And I think like some of you possibility, feeling sad, feeling low, and don't know what to believe. But guys, I am with you. I am walking the same journey like you. You cannot be mad on someone who's trying and be honest and be transparent with every one of you. I wish that, our future spouse can be a good person. I don't know what the delay is, but I don't want to be like mad, and I don't want to be like, I do not want to be assuming things I cannot understand anymore. If your future husband, future spouse is there, they will come true. They will get to you. And that's the reason like we're lighting this path now. And if they cannot see, well, we're putting signs right here, right here, right here. Like the arrows now is pointed right here. Like if there's an inner compass, we're recalibrating the inner compass in navigation here. So they're not going to get lost. Thank you so much. So try. See, you better like just make me in a good mood in here, and then we're going to be I'll be in good mood even if I'm tallying like something if I even don't understand. But for every holiday and every full moon, I'm your high priestess, I'm your Valentine, I'm your Christmas bell. I'm the one like here, like trying to be with you through every holiday. So, well, sometimes social, we just have to really, you know, we are trying to find the right person. So, what you want to do? You want to get stuck in there and not be with your right person just because you're feeling alone and lonely? It's better to be alone than being with the wrong toxic people. So that's the lesson in there. And then, for whatever it's worth that we are here in this journey, and then we're going to pray that a person's going to find their way to us. Okay, so try. We understand each other. Thank you, guys. I am going to go now and have a good night. Happy full moon. Bye, guys. See you later. See you next time. Bye.